Hi, it's Sherry Donovan with the Home Builders Association, and we are doing our Table Talk Tuesdays. And I'm here today with Kevin Pelley, President of Kohler Windows and Entrance Systems. And thank you for having us out at your lovely facility today.
Well, you're welcome. Glad you could join us.
You have a huge facility here in Berkman. We appreciate, again, you having us out here. Maybe talk to us a little bit about your employees and how many people that work here, and a little bit about the work that you do within the community.
Sure. So, a little bit of background. We've been in business for 35 years. Peter started the company here in DeBert back in 1990. Started with 4 employees building glass units. That's how we originally got into business. And then Peter's from Europe, so he saw the opportunity for vinyl windows, and at that time it was a wood-dominated market. So he started producing vinyl windows. And over the year, we started with this one building here, which was part of the old military buildings in the DeBert Industrial Park, and grew to 3 buildings now, about 200,000 square feet. And we produce our own glass, produce all of our windows and doors here, our specialty windows and doors, which could be tilt and turn doors or hand-stained fiberglass doors, our own patio door line, so sort of soup to nuts and everything for the window and door business. So.
When you think about windows and how they've evolved over time, how has Kohler Windows and Entrance Systems evolved?
Probably the biggest thing we've seen over the last, I'll say, 5 to 10 years in the window business is high energy efficient glass. We're seeing a lot more triple glazed glass being used in residential, light commercial projects, housing projects. So big increase on that area. We're into passive housing now, net zero. Leads buildings, so the move to try and deal with energy efficiency is huge. The other big thing we're seeing, which has been a big sort of paradigm shift in the vinyl window business, is for years you had white vinyl windows, and now we've added the ability to have color on windows. So we've seen a huge increase in colors on windows, but it's the exterior we're seeing black, very common. Black, as I call it, the new white. 40% of the products that we paint are black.
Oh, excellent. Now you do that right here
in
DeBert, and so from a manufacturing perspective, that must have changed the way that you developed windows over time.
So we have to clean the vinyl, we have to prep it, and then we have to use a paint that's specially formulated for PVC. It bonds to the PVC and also has heat reflective crystals. So
it would be low maintenance then, so you wouldn't have to do anything?
Yeah, there's no maintenance on it. It's just like the window. It's actually a PVC compound, so it bonds to the PVC, so you have that sort of lifetime advantage of PVC.
So you don't have to be out there scraping your windows like you see people with that from old style windows.
Absolutely. And we've, this paint has been around for a long time, but it's only the last 5 years that we've felt comfortable through our own in-house testing that we feel that we've got a good product now.
So oftentimes if there's a deficiency in a window, it's typically not the window itself. It's typically the installation. Am I wrong in saying that?
Well, the biggest, a successful window or door installation is, or a successful window and door is based on a successful window and door installation. And we can educate our customers and show them how to get it done. But if it's not installed properly, if it's not flashed to the building envelope properly, it's not going to work.
You've been a member of the Home Builders Association for a long time, and you participated in numerous different events, provided a lot of support with our Home Builders Care program and our Kohler Peak Awards program. So the Home Builders Association thanks you for that, but also it's an important part for our builders and renovators to know that local businesses are supporting them as well.
Yeah. I mean, the Peak Awards is a great event. It's hosted annually, as you very well know, and it's a nice way to acknowledge and highlight some of the work that our home builders are doing here in Nova Scotia. And it's great for us to be part of that, because it always excites me to see some of the work that we're doing here locally, because I have the ability to travel, across the country and in other markets and see what's going on. I'm always proud of the fact of what we're doing as a home building market here in Nova Scotia, and what we're doing here is in many ways leading edge relative to what you're seeing in other markets. So, typically we're fairly humble here in Atlantic Canada, don't give ourselves credit, but I believe what we're doing here as a home builders association and industry like ourselves, is leading edge in many respects. So.
excellent. And the Peak Awards is definitely a great opportunity to celebrate the successes of our builders, our renovators, our suppliers, our sub-traders. So it really gives us an opportunity to get together and celebrate together. So it's always a great evening and a lot of fun, but it's also in terms of seeing what everyone is doing and celebrating as well.
Yeah. It's the Stanley Cup of the home building industry. So.
I love it.
And it's nice to be part of that. It really is. It's a nice event. You need to celebrate your victories, right? I mean, and people want to be part of that and rally around it. And it's just a great evening. We've been doing it for several years now, and look forward to doing it again this year and in future years. So it's just a nice all-around evening to celebrate the achievements of our industry, quite frankly. So all the, not just the home builders, but everybody that's part of the industry. So
yeah, it's a big industry, and there's a lot of people involved in it as well. So we appreciate your support in that, and we look forward to seeing the entries this year too, because it's always exciting, and every year it continues to grow, and the excitement around it continues to grow as the industry grows stronger. So we'd like to thank you for having us out here. We're going to take a tour of the warehouse and the manufacturing plant, and we're going to see what's going on and what's some of the new products that you've talked about. Again, thank you for having us out here, and thank you for watching Table Talk Tuesdays. And we're with Kevin Pelley from Kohler Windows and Entrance Systems.
thank you.
Thanks.